Hi, my name is Lyman Jackson, Financial Planning Solutions. The end of the year is a good time to review your employee benefits, and your company 401k plan should be part of that review. For new employees who become eligible, this is a crucial time. You'll be deciding how much to put in, whether to contribute to pre-tax or post-tax account, and where to invest it. For existing employees, it is a time to review these items and to check and make sure you're still on track. We know that contributing to a 401k is often not at the top of your to-do list, but contributing the right amount and contributing consistently over long periods of time is the bedrock of successful retirement planning. So let's take a look at some of the good ways to make the most of your 401k plan. First, make sure you contribute at least enough to get the full amount of the match. The matching contribution is the amount that your company puts in that is matched up to the amount that you're contributing to the plan. Usually it's done on a dollar for dollar basis or maybe 50 cents on the dollar. It's basically free money from the company. So participating in the company match is really important. You don't want to leave money on the table. Secondly, if the plan allows, set up automatic escalation of your contributions. Let's say you start contributing at, say, 5% of your pay. Automatic escalation means that, say, 12 months from now, you can set up your plan so that it actually increases automatically to, say, 6%. That means that each year, your contribution amounts are going to be increasing until you reach the maximum. This is a great way to make sure that you are diligent about saving for retirement and that you make increases each year to your contributions that are manageable but consistent. Third, if the plan allows, set up automatic rebalancing of your investments. Rebalancing involves resetting the investments back to the original targets. So, for example, if you had set up with your investments that you wanted, say, 10% going to foreign stock investments, and those investments grew to, say, 15% of your account, well, they should be trimmed back to 10% in order to keep consistent with the plan that you set out at the beginning. So automatic rebalancing, which is offered with some plan providers, is a great way to make sure your investments don't get out of line with the way you want them managed. Fourth, be sure to set up primary and contingent beneficiaries. This is really important. I can't tell you how many times I've been out meeting with companies, company employees on site, a lot of new employees signing up, and it's something they're not really thinking about, or perhaps they even miss when they sign up for the 401k plan. They start putting money in, but they don't necessarily think about making sure that they sign up for the contingent or primary beneficiaries on their account. These are the people who are going to receive the money if something happens to them unexpectedly. So making sure you have the right people designated, and you do that from the very beginning, is very important. Lastly, consider selecting a target date fund. This is important if you're not an investment expert and you really don't want to get involved with having to pick your own investments. It simplifies the process dramatically. Target date funds, the way they work is that they typically have a hypothetical retirement year. So if you're planning to retire in the year 2050, for example, the investments will be managed according to a preset allocation for someone, a typical investor that's going to retire in that year. This means that you don't have to worry about selecting individual fund investments, and the manager takes care of all of that for you. In the early years, it's more growth oriented, and as it gets closer to the year 2050, it gets more conservative so that hopefully you'll have a predictable balance there that's available for you to draw on in retirement. So usually you'll only have to check your 401k about once a year, unless you're within a couple of years of retirement. Otherwise, let it do the work for you by setting up some of these automatic features. My name is Lyman Jackson. That's all for now. If you like this video, please subscribe to our channel at the bottom of this page. Thanks for watching.